Guess what? It's July, and that means Art Fair in Ann Arbor. I'm here with Joe Duratovac, and you are making forged steel, glass, hooks, all of it. It's all hanging. It's all over the place. This is actually your wife's artwork, though, right?
My wife does the fused glass, and then I do the metal work for the apertures that go with it, so welding and fabrication.
Okay, so it's a beautiful collaboration between husband and wife.
Beautiful. Perfect, yes.
No arguing at all.
No.
So tell me a little bit about your part of the process and you making the metal and then sort of working together to create a finished piece.
We start with the framework, so she knows that she can cut her glass to fit a certain size, the circles, and then she takes it from there, layers the glass. Each color you see is an individual piece of glass. There's multiple firings, and then she wires them together. We like to have a variety of things from necklace pendants to little birds for the shelf to things that could hang indoors or outdoors.
So when you say fused glass, I see what it means, but I don't fully understand how it happens.
You're essentially building a sandwich of individual pieces of glass, firing them. They're fired and then annealed through the process. We have a couple of kilns at home in our basement, and so it creates one strong, sturdy piece from many little pieces. They could be rods.
So the annealing is what makes it look like it's one piece?
Well, the annealing is part of the firing process without getting too deep into that, but it's basically what makes it tough once it's all fired together.
Yeah, because you don't want to buy a piece of glass that you feel is so fragile it's going to break on the way home.
Right, and we've had pieces in our yard for 10 plus years, so we can vouch for it surviving Midwestern winters.
Well, that's actually really cool because you never know when you buy a piece and you're going to put it outside what to expect of it, but like these pieces would look so cool in your garden.
Yes, and the thought is you've got color in your yard year-round. When it gets gray or, in the winter months, then you've got that pop of color in the yard, and when you get sunlight on it, it really lights up.
So when you are creating the metal part of it, is your wife coming in and being like, okay, this is what I want to do? Are you working collaboratively that way? Or is she just like, okay, you made your shape and now it's mine?
Yeah, sometimes we're sending photos back and forth from the welding shop just to verify things are the way she's envisioning it. But we have some tried and true methods of things that we do for things that we know people will buy.
Yeah. Talk about, the birds and the subject matter and those kind of things that are making your art. They are your art.
The fuel that drives my wife is seeing people smile when they enter the booth. And so the birds have sort of a whimsical, fun, but deliberately designed quality to them that she's really built on just because they really resonate well with people. And we tend to sell through them and we keep bringing them back. So the beautiful thing about it is, the repeat business that someone wants to add to their bird collection.
Are the bases sturdy? So like if you were to put it in a flower bed or something, it's not going to tip over?
Yes, a lot of these have sturdy bases. They could go in a flower bed. These are more indoors. They would be on a shelf. They've been tested as being moderately cat-proof.
Well, that's good to know because, cats do love birds. So,
Yes.
Do you have a website?
We do not. We're primarily on Instagram because of the custom nature of the work. It's very challenging to have a website that would accurately portray what we've got at any given
What's
time.
your Instagram?
Agape Fused Glass is the handle. So AGAPE Fused Glass.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. It was wonderful talking to you. I love the idea of having your artwork go from the inside to the outside. What a beautiful idea to spice up your house.
Yes, well, thank you. Thank you for stopping, and my wife would be happy that I got to be interviewed.
All right, everyone, enjoy your time at the 2025 Ann Arbor Art Fair.
And we're back at another booth here at the Ann Arbor Art Fair. My name is Mo Musri, here with CTN Ann Arbor, and today we're with
Ramon Ulugunat.
Ramon. And your artist's name is
Ramon Oluguna Paintings.
Ramon Uluguna Paintings, right? And tell me a little bit about your paintings.
My painting is modern contemporary style from West Africa. It depicts the culture and the heritage of my hometown in Nigeria, and with bold colors that make people happy when they hang it in their home. And each of my pieces tells a story.
So, what city were you from?
Originally from Oshogbo in Nigeria, the home of natural indigo color.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. And how are you enjoying the art fair so far? Is this your first year here?
No, this is my 7th years. And I haven't got the best of Ann Arbor in 2019. So since then, I've been coming, and they love my work here so much, and I love them too.
That's great. That's great. And so, talk to me a little bit about, I guess, the imagery that we're seeing in your art. Where does this? Where do these images come from?
Yeah, this is the village of peace. This village is the village in Haute Oyo in Nigeria. And during the colonial masters, I know the people like to visit that village to know the history of different tribes in Nigeria. So when they see them, they welcome them, they show them, tell them, welcome them with happiness. So that's how the village become the village of peace.
That's great. And yeah,
This another one here is a joyful dance. A group of people that have been received the good news as they've been dancing, for the news that they have received. And this is
the shapes are so interesting.
yes, thank you. So this is the fruit of love. As you can see, the father, mother, and the children and the grandchildren.
I love it. I mean, it looks truly something out of this world, but also something so human. Could you talk to me a little bit about your process of, like, as an artist? How did you become an artist?
When I was in high school in Nigeria, a friend of mine, his dad is a renowned artist in Nigeria, especially my hometown. So when I used to go to his house, that is how I inspired by him. And I trained under him. He was late now. His name is Rufus Ogundele. So that is how I started my career since 1996. Then I now have my own identity. That if everybody see my work everywhere, they will know by the power of color that I'm controlling.
I love it. I love it so much. And is there anywhere that we can find you online?
Yes, my website is ramonoluguna.com. So, and I'm on Facebook as well.
And just Ramon Olugana on Facebook?
Yes.
Be sure to give him a like and a follow. That's going to do it for us here at Ann Arbor today. Is there anything that you want to shout out or say to the city of Ann Arbor?
The city of Ann Arbor, we are enjoying doing coming to Ann Arbor Art Fair every time. So there's no any problem. And we hope that it will continue like that every year.
Every year. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Since October 2015, Ann Arbor Inclusive has been produced by CTN and the Ann Arbor Commission on Disability Issues. The show has featured numerous guests with or without disabilities to discuss issues such as health, politics, and wellness. Thank you, CTN, for your service in providing Ann Arbor residents with the wonderful opportunity to create television programs. Congratulations to CTN on its 50th year anniversary.
Hi, I'm Mitch with CTN. Did you know CTN is available on both Android and iOS platforms for free?
That's right, you can find us on the Cablecast app. Just look up CTN and all your favorite local programs are right at your fingertips. But that's not all. CTN is also on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. If this is for you, visit a2gov.org/CTN. Then navigate to the About tab for instructions on how to set it up on your device. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can watch our live meetings and all of our CTN-produced programs at youtube.com/CTN Ann Arbor. So come watch CTN, where we aim to connect, create, and communicate.
All right, I'm Ryan, back with more of the CTN Ann Arbor Art Fair, and I got Kate here. Kate, tell me a little about yourself.
Hi, my name is Kate Moratz. I am a studio potter. I live in Marshfield, Wisconsin. I'm a full-time potter now, so I've been doing that for 2 years and really looking forward to being here this weekend.
Awesome. So, is this your first our Ann Arbor Art Fair, or how often have you been going?
Yeah, this is my first time in Ann Arbor and my first sale actually in Michigan. Primarily I've been in the Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota area, but very excited to be branching out here.
Awesome. So, what do you think? Your day one into it so far. How's Ann Arbor treating you?
It's beautiful. I mean, it's not that different from Wisconsin, but it's a beautiful weekend so far. And I'm just looking forward to getting to check out Ann Arbor a bit while I'm here.
And then your sculptures and your medium. Where do you think people kind of purchase it and use it the most? Is it in the garden, at home, or in another setting maybe?
Sure. I mean, most of my work is like daily wear, so daily use. So lots of mugs and cups and bowls that people use. But I also have fairly popular vases or vase forms. So I imagine that a lot of people will use those in their homes as well.
All right.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, pass it to the next person. Next person.
I want to give a shout out to my 4th grade teacher.
You want to go?
Hi. Hi, Dad. Hi, Peace Center.
Hi, Peace Center.
Thank you.
This is Jackson again with CTN Ann Arbor at the Art Fair 2025, and I am here with
Craig Paul Nowak.
And Craig, what sort of artwork do you do?
Everything. I've got paintings, I've got ceramic sculpture, I've got photographs, so a little bit of everything.
That's great. And how did you get into this sort of artwork, and what sort of inspires it?
I've been making art for as long as I can remember, but I graduated from college 20 years ago, and I've been painting, and then I started doing the ceramic sculpture which are face casts. And all of my art is about faces and the relationship between someone's physical appearance and their inner self.
That's great. And I see you have a lot of sort of pop art references and things like that. What sort of draws you to that sort of style?
The pop art stuff is a little bit of an offshoot. It's an attempt at making artwork that doesn't have faces, but still represents a self.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very cool. And how long have you been at the Ann Arbor Art Fair?
This is my first year.
Great. And how are you liking it so far? How's it been? I know this is day 2, so yeah.
It's been fantastic. Lots of people. Everybody's friendly. We've had good weather this year, which isn't the norm, I guess. But yeah, it's been fantastic this year.
Awesome. And can you tell me about maybe this piece right here, like what inspired it, and talk about the medium and things like that?
Yeah, sure. So this one here is actually about emotions. So because your emotions are something that people don't see unless you share it with them, I wanted to put it front and center. So everyone in this painting is smiling, and the two people on the bottom are myself and my son. So I wanted to sort of create this world where there's happiness all around us.
That's amazing, and I love the detail in it and the brushwork. I think that's really fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time. Anything else you'd like to say to our viewers about the Ann Arbor Art Fair?
Come out, enjoy the fair. Tons of great art. We'd love to see you.
Do you have any places where people can find you, Instagram or website, anything like that?
Well, for starters, you can find me at LI625, and that's the booth number. And then my Instagram is at Craig Paul Nowak. Website www.craigpaulnowak.com.
Well, thank you so much. And we will have continuing coverage of the Ann Arbor Art Fair 2025 with CTN.
We are here scouring the streets of the art fair, and I'm joined by
Oishi Dada.
Oishi. How are you doing today?
I'm doing phenomenal, thanks.
Is this your first time at the art fair?
No, it is not.
How many years have you been coming?
About 2. I was here last year too.
Oh, so last year was your first one?
Yeah.
How are you enjoying this year's?
The weather's great. I'm here with a few of my friends, so we're having a lot of fun.
Shout out, friends. What were your some of your favorite artists that you've seen?
I can't name names, but we've been perusing the jewelry section a lot, looking for a good deal, so.
The jewelry does seem to be popular today. I will say, everybody's really loving the jewelry. Yeah. How do you like Ann Arbor as a city?
I love Ann Arbor. I'm actually going to be living here the next 4 years, so.
Oh, college, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, congratulations. Hopefully we will see you again at the art fair. Is there anything you want to shout out to the city?
Go Blue.
Go Blue. Peace. All right, we're back at the Art Fair 2025 here with
Mary.
Mary, and she's with
22 West.
22 West, a cute pop-up here. And tell us a little bit about yourself and 22 West.
So I started 22 West 10 years ago. I make jewelry and home decor, and this is my 8th art fair.
Nice, 8th art fair, 8 years. How is it on year 8? Is it still the same as year 1?
Even better. We couldn't be asking for a more beautiful weekend. It's been wonderful to meet people and new people and people who have seen us in past years, so it's been a great year.
What's some of your favorite things about the Ann Arbor Art Fair?
I feel like it's so gorgeously run. Everybody is so kind, like the customers, the people who put on the fair. I feel very taken care of.
Oh, that's good. Well, glad you're feeling safe. Yeah. So about your own art, like what's going on here? What's some of the pieces? I see a lot of bracelets, a lot of jewelry.
Yeah, so I'm making it all with a lot of care in my studio in Charlotte, North Carolina. I work with high fire porcelain. I'm hand fabricating all of the metals. So I put a lot of care into the details so it's nice and clean and simple, but very special.
It does look very clean, I will say that. So why are they on top of rice?
Oh, that helps me because I fly here, so I like to have the little bags of rice to give it a little place, a little pedestal to sit on.
I mean, it looks aesthetically amazing, let me just say. And so how long does each piece take you to craft?
Forever.
Forever, oh my God. You can really see all the quality time put into it.
Thank you. Yes, I do. I spend my life in the studio making pieces that I hope bring a lot of joy and make people smile. So I'm glad you connect with it.
Oh, I do. I really enjoyed, I guess, the display. And where can people find you online?
So I'm 22west.com online. So that's all spelled out, all letters, no numbers, 22west.com.
22west.com. Be sure to visit her site, give her a like and a follow if you guys have socials.
Yeah, same on social. We're at 22west on socials as well.
There you go. And do you have anything that you want to shout out to the Ann Arbor city or just the people of the art fair?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. This means so much to a small business, and thanks for coming out year after year, and we hope to see you soon.
Yep, and that'll do it for us today. We'll be back with more art fair here in Ann Arbor.
I'm Dana Denha, host of Ann Arbor's news magazine program, FYI. Tune in every week for new episodes featuring a variety of topics on the city and county.
Argo Park and Nature Area is a 22-acre linear park on the east side of the Huron River. The Argo Canoe Livery is a busy spot drawing crowds looking to rent canoes, kayaks, and rafts to paddle down the Huron River. Restrooms, a shelter, a public boat launch, a fishing pier, and the Argo Dam are all near the Argo Livery. The Argo Cascades are a popular attraction with a series of 9 small rapids, rock chutes, and pools serving as a bypass channel to connect Argo Pond to the Huron River. Argo Pond is the central feature between Bandamere Park and Argo Nature Area. For more information, visit a2gov.org/parks.
Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Smith, the new producer here at CTN, and I've got exciting news. CTN training is back. This training will teach you how to plan a shoot, operate professional cameras, and edit your own videos. We'll even show you how to level up your smartphone filming skills or dive into action-packed GoPro shooting. And the best part, once you're certified, you'll have access to our gear and facilities, plus the opportunity to play your shows on CTN, both on TV and online. So if you're ready to learn new skills and start your creative journey, reach out to me. Thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.
All right, we're back at the Ann Arbor Art Fair 2025. I'm Mo Musri with CTN here with Anthony Brass. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, Mo. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you liking the art fair?
Oh, I love this art fair. It's one of my favorites that I do in Michigan.
And how many years have you been here so far?
I think this is my 5th year, but I've been doing shows since 2018.
5th year, and this is your favorite. Wow, it must be really special.
Yeah, it's a great show. I mean, I love art fairs because you get to see your friends from out of state and in state. You get to meet a ton of people, and it's just, art fairs are a great experience.
They really are. They really are. So talk to me a little bit about your art. When we were passing by, the vibrant colors and like the detail of the animals really caught my attention.
Oh, it's awesome. I've always been drawn to bright, vibrant colors ever since I was a kid. I remember having this memory of staring at this hot pink crayon and just looking at it and being like, wow, this color is beautiful. So anything that's vibrant colors, I'm always attracted to. So in my paintings, I just paint whatever I'm excited about. And I'm really into nature, plants, vibrant colors. And I just kind of paint whatever I'm excited about so that I can put as much passion as possible into my artwork.
And how did you, I guess, develop this style?
I don't know. I just, when I first started painting, I taught myself how to paint, and I was just looked at pictures of animals and just try to replicate it. And then ever since I was a kid, I was always drawing monsters and different goofy things like that. And I just kind of go with whatever pops into my head. And a lot of these paintings are just evolved from paintings I've done in the past. So it's always just like an evolution of strange ideas and pretty things I think about.
I love that. I mean, that's great. And how long, would you say an art piece typically takes you?
I never time myself because it's like distraction.
That is, yeah.
But I would say on average they take me about like 40 to 80 hours. But it's really tough to say. The longest I worked on a painting was like a month and a half. Typically I can get something done with many hours put in within like a week or two.
And I see a lot of birds specifically. Is there any like importance towards birds?
You know, I just want to fly. So, no, I just kind of get into little grooves where I was really passionate about painting trees for a while, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to explore some birds. Currently, I'm kind of exploring fish, and but I always go back to, like, I'm not done painting birds. I'm going to continue painting birds. It's like, but it's just like part of a series. I just think birds are beautiful, and I like to create characters and personalities in my artwork, and with colors as well. So I feel like painting these birds, it's an easy avenue for me to express and create, I don't know, characters.
I mean, it's really eye-catching, I will say. And is there anywhere people can find you online?
Yeah, if you want to find me online, you can visit Anthony Brass, that's BRASS.com. And on social media, I have to put my middle initial, so it's Anthony letter R Brass for social media. But if you go to my website, you'll find everything on there.
Anthony R. Brass on social media. Be sure to drop a like and follow. And that's going to do it for us today at the art fair. Is there anything you want to shout out to Ann Arbor?
Ann Arbor, you guys are awesome, and Mo, you're pretty cool.
Thank you. You're pretty cool, too. It's lovely to meet you. Here on the streets of the art fair, we're joined by
Lisa, Nancy, Pat,
and they're all from out of state, except for Lisa. Wait, Lisa, right? Yeah, except for Lisa. She's here from Michigan, showing them around. Where are you guys from?
Missouri, Atlanta.
Damn, that's far away. How you guys liking the art fair so far?
Loving it. It's lovely. It's a great show.
What's some of your favorite stuff that you've seen so far?
Oh, everything. I love the jewelry and the glass stuff.
Would you guys come again?
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. I love the cocktail I bought, and a cocktail in a jar.
Oh, where's that from?
I got the card. Can we show?
Yeah, please, shout it out. Any of your favorite booths or artists? Yeah, let's see it. Twisted Cocktails.
You add the liquor and you have a cocktail.
Oh, that's actually so fun. That's actually so
I got
fun.
one to make mules. You should go on Shark.
Oh, I love mules.
Fashions and something else.
Cosmopolitan.
Jar makes 20 drinks.
Oh my God.
Add the bourbon.
That's beautiful. Well, you guys look like you're gonna have an insane night with those.
We are.
So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.